Hello, everybody. How we doing? While I'm getting everything set up here, go ahead and type your name in the chat box and let me know who invited you, please. Can everybody hear me and see my screen okay? See me okay? Yes, awesome. Thank you. All right. Couple co-hosts. All right, perfect. Okay. All right. So, hello, everybody. My name is Jennifer Holshouser. I'm going to be your host today. Thank you for joining. Who do we have? We have Stephanie. Hello, invited by Monica. Michelle, invited by Melinda. Jackie. Hello, invited by Selena. Evelyn, invited by myself. Hello, Catherine. Hello, invited by me. Um, okay, not a problem, Margot. Not a problem at all. Hey, where's everybody calling from today? I'm in Missouri, Jefferson City, Missouri, and it is actually kind of pretty outside. It's been like a really mild summer, and I'm so excited about that. Let me camera. I need to notice that here. Whoops. All right, let me see. We have hot in Northern California, North Carolina, Florida, Georgia. Yes, it is. It's been a weird summer. Indiana, awesome. New Jersey, Missouri, Michigan, awesome. Cloudy in Michigan. Yeah. Well, good deal. See, we are from everywhere. I love it. So thank you guys for joining today. I really appreciate you guys hopping on to learn how to become a travel agent because that's what we're going to talk about. It looks really dark in here, but that's all right. Um, a couple of house rules I do want to go over real quick is that this is a live informational call. Okay. It's very laid back. So if you're eating dinner, eat dinner. If you're having a drink, have a drink, whatever. It's very laid back information. I am going to go over the information with you. Do take notes, okay? Have a notebook or something handy to take notes and also write down questions that I know you're going to have, all right? The reason being where I say write them down is because probably about 90% of this information, your questions are going to get answered, okay? With that, I will have a Q&A at the end of this call, all right? So I'm not going to stop and answer, all right? So I'm going to have a Q&A at the end. Also, since this is a live feed, if you're on an iPad, if you're on an iPhone, if you're on a laptop, it's going to take your battery. Okay. So I don't want you guys upset with me for taking all your battery tonight. So definitely have a charger or something nearby just in case. All right. I do want to make sure that everybody is named properly. So let me scroll through here. And yes, it looks like everybody is named properly. So awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started because I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time tonight. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, my name is Jennifer Holshouser. I'm going to be your host tonight. We're going to cover how to become a travel agent. I've been a travel agent for about 3 years now, or a little over 3 years actually, and I do everything from my home. All right. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. Don't tell my son I said that. So what we're going to cover today is how to become a travel agent in today's market, our host agencies, our vendors, and how to get certified. Just like if you were in real estate or if you sold insurance, you need to be certified, right? It's the same thing with becoming a travel agency. With becoming a travel agent, you need to be certified to book travel. However, our certification process, it's not hard. It's simply a couple of videos you're going to watch. I'll walk you through at the end of this. A couple of videos you're going to watch, and then you're going to take a quiz at the end of each video. Okay, so there's literally nothing to study for. It maybe takes you about an hour to complete, depending on distractions. This may be right for you if you're interested in what the travel industry has to offer. You want to enjoy life more and start traveling. We all want to do that. You want to take advantage of the perks of being a travel agent. We have tons of perks. I'm going to hit on a few of those tonight for us. You're tired of not making enough. You want to supplement your income. You want a business or a side business for yourself. You're already a travel agent and you're just looking for a better option. And you want to work from anywhere in the world. Literally, what are these guys? Our cell phones, right? You can book travel from your cell phone. As long as you are connected to the internet, you can book travel. Okay. I have booked travel from parking lots with my cell phone. I have booked travel in the middle of the ocean on a cruise ship from my cell phone. Okay. As long as you're connected to the internet, you can book travel. Um, so who we partnered with? We are partnered with Archer Travel Group and Evolution Travel. I'm going to hit on Evolution Travel first because Evolution Travel is our marketing arm of this. They're the ones, they give us this opportunity to share this opportunity with you. Okay. Evolution Travel actually partnered with Archer Travel Group a little over about 8.5 years ago, actually. When they first partnered with them, they had 8 agents. Okay. As of today, we have over 25,000 agents. All right. Our success is because of Archer Travel Group. Archer Travel Group is absolutely amazing. They are our host agency. Okay. So they're the ones, they give us all the credentials, the proper credentials to book travel, right? For our friends, our family, our clients, our associates, whomever. Okay. Archer Travel has been in the industry for 72 years. 72 years have been in the industry. They are family owned and operated. They have always been family owned and operated. They started with, I always call them the grandparents, Cliff and Lola Archer, through a Greyhound bus station in Glendale, California. All right. Today, their son, Ron Archer, owns, manages Archer Travel. He's amazing. We call him Santa Claus. Their main office, it's in La Crescenta, California, which is just outside of Los Angeles. Ron Archer is absolutely amazing. We call him Santa Claus because he loves to give away. And what's our product? Travel, right? He loves to give away travel. He wants us to be a product of a product. Okay. These little acronyms down here at the bottom, if you don't know what they mean, that's completely okay. I actually came from the bookkeeping world, so I had no clue what any of this was. All right. What little bit of travel I did with my son and myself, that was it. Okay. I had no clue what any of this was. But I'm going to hit on a couple of these, but I do want to hit on them. ASTA, NACTA, OSSN, ARC, IATAN, CLIA. I'm only going to hit on IATAN and CLIA just for the sake of time. CLIA is Cruise Line International Associates. To even be a member of CLIA, you need to book $2 million in cruise line sales a year. Okay. That does not mean that, Michelle, you need to book $2 million. That doesn't mean, Evelyn, you need to book $2 million. What it means is that because we use all of Archer Travel's credentials, it's a cumulative. Okay. So last year in 2023, Archer Travel agents booked over $350 million worth of travel. Okay. This year, we are projected to end the year with over $500 million booked and traveled. All right. That's travel, booked, traveled, done. Right. Because we book so much, travel, especially like through our vendors, we sit at the top tier of like elite agencies with these vendors. Okay. So for CLIA, for example, CLIA is a worldwide cruise line international associates. Anybody who books cruises can be a member of CLIA. Okay. So worldwide, we are one of 30 agencies that are elite premier status. All right. Worldwide. Okay. That's huge. One of 30. Okay. Because we are like elite members, we get extra bonuses on cruises that we book. We get Marriott fantastic rates. We get Disney tickets. Theme park tickets. Like we get so much stuff, car rental discounts. IATAN is what a travel agent uses to when they book their travel. Okay. So let me break this down. Anybody can go online and book travel, right? We've all went to Expedia, all went to Priceline, all went to wherever, any type of OTA online travel agency and book travel, right? Yes, I have. But did you know that commissions are built into that price package? Do you guys know that? What happens to commissions as a consumer booking travel? So if you went on Expedia today and booked your last minute summer vacation, or you went on to Virgin Voyages or Carnival and booked your last minute cruise, commissions were built into that. Do you guys know that? What happened to those commissions? those same vendors that you booked it through, they kept it. So not only are you paying for your trip, you're also paying that little bit extra and they keep that. Those vendors keep it. Okay. So what does that mean? You're an unpaid travel agent. You're paying somebody else to do work to do the work, right? Hold on, I said that wrong. You're paying somebody else to do work that you did. Okay, that makes sense. Now that you're going to become a travel agent, we're going to use Archer Travel's IATN number. All right. So right away, one day in, day one, we're 72 years grandfathered in the industry on day one because of our IATN number. Okay. Those vendors are going to pay Archer Travel. Archer Travel is going to turn around and pay us. I'm going to hit on that here in a minute. What makes up the travel industry? The travel industry itself, it's a $14 trillion industry. $14 trillion, right? When you think of travel, you think of like leisurely travel or luxury travel or all-inclusive vacations or cruises or international. Let's go to Greece or ski trips, whatever, right? Those are all what we call like niches, okay? Different niches that you can focus on. If you really think about it though, the travel industry, it has so many different niches to offer. Some of them you probably didn't think about. One huge is business travel, right? I work with construction companies and you're like, how does that work? Because they go out of town to work. Okay. They're not going to drive back and forth. They're going to stay in hotels. Hotels only have commissions built in. Do you guys know that? Every time you stay in a hotel, it has commissions built in. So literally what happens, the guys will call me, the office manager, the owners, whoever. They say, hey, we need this many rooms in this town on these nights. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Right? The vendors, the hotels, they pay Archer Travel. Archer Travel pays me. I don't charge my business clients. It's a win-win for everybody, right? What about group travel? So group travel, you're not dealing with two people or like a family of five, right? You might have to put a family reunion together and have like 6 different families of 5. Okay. They might want to go on a cruise. They might want to get a beach house. They might want to go skiing, whatever the case may be. You have to plan that travel for each of those different families and make sure everything lines up, right? What about sporting events? How many of you guys have lived in hotel rooms this summer alone watching your kiddos play ball? Anybody? Or cheerlead or dance or whatever the case may be, band. You're staying in a hotel anyway. You're staying there anyway, right? Some team parent or team mom went in and, did all the hard work for what? For somebody else to receive commissions. Now you can go in and say, hey, I'm now a travel agent. Let me book this room. Let me book these rooms. Let me get the best group rates available, right? I will receive the commissions and I can donate back to the team. That's completely, if you want to do that, up to you. What about wedding travel? Wedding travel is huge. Not only is it our biggest, it's also our longest lasting, right? Hear me out. It starts with the bachelorette party. Okay. You got, let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Nashville. Let's go to Cancun. Let's fling before the ring, right? Then it's the wedding. It could be a local wedding. You have to block those rooms off. It could be a destination wedding where you have to plan the travel for all the guests and the bride and groom and everybody going. What comes after the wedding? The honeymoon, right? What comes after the honeymoon? Anniversary, 1 year, 5 year, 10 year, 15, 20, 25. What comes in between the anniversary travel? Family travel, right? I actually sent clients on Valentine's Day. I had a set of clients. They were celebrating their 54th wedding anniversary on Valentine's Day. And they called me up and said they wanted to go to Key West. And I'm like, last year you guys went to Ireland. The year before that, you guys went to Greece. Why are we doing Key West this year? They said because their granddaughter turned 21 or turns 21 just a couple days prior to them, right? So now they're going to call me that the family, the granddaughter, that family called me and said, hey, you just booked our parents. Can you now book us? Right? So it turns into family travel. Okay. What can we sell? We have access to everything. All right. If you want to focus on selling cruises, you can sell cruises. If you want to sell flights and hotels, sell flights and hotels, resorts, all-inclusive resorts, Disney resorts, rental cars, whatever the case may be. We have access to everything. Okay. We don't just focus on one, right? And we don't focus on just the regular either. We can sell everything because we know that your clients are going to want to do something while they're on vacation. Okay. Let's say you booked a bachelor party in Kansas City, right? We all love Kansas City. They want to go to a Chiefs game. Okay. We have sporting event tickets, literally from like bull riding to the Super Bowl. Speaking of Chiefs, you can book those sporting event tickets for your clients, theme park tickets. You have clients going to Disney and they need the flight, they need the hotel, they need the rental car while they're in Florida, right? In Orlando. Now they need the Disney tickets, they need the Universal tickets, they want the Legoland, the SeaWorld, all of the different adventures they want to go to. You can get those tickets as well as the flight and hotel and everything else. Okay. So you can do everything all in one. You can create and tailor each package just for your clients' itineraries. All right. You have clients going to Cancun, they want to swim with the dolphins. You can add that excursion onto your client's itinerary. Okay. So we can create and tailor each package just for your client's needs. All right. Now, how do we get paid? So we have access to everything, right? Now, how do the vendors pay us? So we know that the commissions are built into that price package, right? The vendors pay Archer Travel pays us. What you guys don't know is that through host agencies, Archer Travel actually pays out some of the highest commissions in the industry. If you want to do your research on host agencies, you will find that some pay out 50% commissions, 65% of those built-in commissions, 70%, 80%. Archer Travel pays out 90% of those built-in commissions. Okay. So I'm going to do a quick example here, just kind of to follow the structure. So if you booked a $10,000 trip, right, for your clients, $10,000, we're going to say there's $1,000 built-in commissions, right? Easy numbers here. So $1,000 built-in commissions. Archer Travel is going to keep 10% of it. We're using all their credentials, 10% of $1,000. That's $100 a year. Thank you, right? Your travel trainer, the person that invited you here to this call, they too are going to keep 10%. 10% of $1,000, that's $100. Okay. Now I know you're thinking, wait, why are they keeping 10%? Because they are going to be your travel trainer. They're going to make sure that you're registered with the vendors and suppliers. You have that first quote to do. Hey, let's go over this quote together. Let's make sure everything is there that your clients need. Your first booking, your second booking, your third booking, let's go over it together, right? Let's make sure all the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, everything is there on this checklist that you need for your clients, okay? 10%, $100. You, the booking agent, you receive 80% of those built-in commissions. 80%. 80% of $1,000, that's $800. You get the big bulk package of those built-in commissions, okay? So I'm going to break it down here, because each of our vendors all have different amounts of commissions built in. Some of our vendors have 10% commission. Some have up to 20%, sometimes even more. It just kind of varies on what vendor you're using. I'm going to focus on Virgin Voyages because they are an amazing cruise line. If you've never been, I highly recommend going on one. They're an adults only cruise line. Okay. Virgin Voyages, they have 16% commissions built into their cruises. A lot of our cruise lines have that 14, 15, 16% commissions built in. Okay. So for a Virgin Voyage 7-night cruise for 2 people, 1 cabin, it's about a $4,000 cruise. All right. Now they have 16% commissions built in. What's 16% times $4,000? $640 per cabin built in commissions. So as a consumer, if you went to Virgin Voyages and booked this as a consumer, you're still paying that $4,000 booking, right? That's $640. Virgin Voyages is keeping it instead of you receiving it. Does that make sense now? Archer Travel will keep 10%. That's $64. Your travel trainer that helped you with this booking, they're going to receive 10%. That's $64. You receive 80%. That's $512. Okay. Now, I talked about group travel. This is why I highly recommend group travel. Okay. So for Virgin Voyages to complete a group cruise, you need to book 10 cabins on the same cruise. All right. Same itinerary. Okay. So let's say you're doing like a bachelorette party or a Friendsgiving or whatever the case may be, and you have 20 adults you're dealing with. 2 people per cabin, that's 10 cabins, right? If it was $640 for one cabin, you just now booked 10 cabins. That's $6,400. Could you imagine being a consumer, booking a group cruise on Virgin Voyages and missing out on 80% of that, $5,120 for one booking for what? 10 to 20 hours worth of work, right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. Also, guess what else you would have missed out? Virgin Voyages, they say thank you. Thank you for completing this circle with us, this, 10 cabins. Here's a free cabin for yourself. Virgin Voyages gives you a free cabin for every 10 cabins booked on the same cruise. Okay. You have options with this free cabin. You obviously can go on the cruise, build a relationship with your clients, book future travel for your clients. You can go on the cruise and not even tell your clients and have the time of your life. You do you, right? You can donate the cabin if you want to. There's always a friend in every group that can't afford to go, right? What's that group gonna say? Let's say Connie, you donated your cabin, a free cabin to that group for the bride and groom or for the bride's cousin or whatever. What are they gonna say? They're gonna shout your name off the rooftop. Book with Connie. She gave us a free cabin. Okay. If you don't want to go, if you don't want to donate it, you can actually turn the cabin back into Virgin Voyages. And instead of 16% commissions on this booking, you now get 18% commissions. Okay. So it's a win-win for everybody. We book directly with the vendor and supplier. Okay. I know if you kind of go through different travel agencies, you will find that some host agencies, some travel agencies, they book through what they call a GDS system. We don't do that. All right. We book directly through the vendor and supplier. Okay. So as a consumer, if you want to book a Disney vacation, you're going to go to Disney and book, right? Disney.com, Carnival.com, VirginVoyages.com. But did you know that each of those vendors have a travel agent portal? They all have a travel agent portal. Disney for travel agents, American Airlines vacations for travel agents, Carnival for travel agents, Virgin Voyages for travel agents. Okay. Archer Travel, we have over 133 preferred vendors that we work with. And in over 72 years, I need to fix that. We have never lost a single relationship with any vendor. Never. That right there shows in 72 years, never losing a relationship, shows Archer Travel's reputation, right? Shows how much they're respected in this industry. Okay. Aside from booking directly with the vendor and supplier for a way to earn income, we also have, yes, it is, Isaiah, very amazing. We also have another way to earn income. Okay. This next way to earn income, because we always have more than one streams. This next way to earn income, it's actually what we call wholesale pricing. We call it instant commissions through wholesale pricing. Okay. I'm going to pick on somebody here. So Evelyn, let's pick on you here. So let's say you have clients and they want to go to Miami. They found this resort or this hotel online, the SLS Lux, and they went directly to the hotel website. Okay. Directly to the hotel website. They put in their dates, September 14th to September 21st, the studio room for 2 adults. It came out to be $4,062.35 for the week. And they thought, holy moly, we did not want to spend that much, right? So then they said, you know what? Let's check Expedia. Let's check Priceline. Let's check all those, right? Which, guess what? You guys might not know this, but Expedia owns all of them. Those OTAs, Expedia, Priceline, Booking.com, Expedia owns them all, okay? So they go to Expedia, right? And they put in the same dates, September 14th through the 21st, the same hotel, SLS Lux, and the same studio room for 2 adults. Expedia had it for $3,121, about $900 difference. Okay. And then they said, wait a minute. So if Expedia is $900 cheaper, Evelyn's a travel agent. I wonder what she can do, right? So Evelyn, they call you up and they say, you know what? This is what we found. This is the bottom dollar that consumers can see, right? So this is what we found. Is there any way you have access to something that we don't? And you're going to say, why, yes, I do. Because we do. We actually have access to our own Evo Plus wholesale website. Okay. This is our own baby. All right. We are the only host agency that has this. I'm so happy for this. It's our Evo Plus wholesale website. Now, wholesale, bottom dollar that a hotel can sell a room for, right? So, Evelyn, you're going to go to your wholesale website. You're going to put in the name of the resort, the name of the hotel, the week, the same room, 2 adults. Everything has to match, right? You're not going to price an oceanfront room to their studio interior room, okay? Everything has to match. Now, your next words, I guarantee, are going to be, oh my gosh. Our Evo Plus wholesale is $1,929.66 compared to Expedia was $3,121.90. That's almost a $1,200 difference. $1,200 difference. Okay. That's wholesale pricing. The bottom dollar a resort can sell a room for. Okay. Now, here is the kicker. Commissions are not built into wholesale pricing. All right. So now you're thinking, okay, why would I book these? I have a mortgage to pay. I have a car payment. I have insurance. I have children. I have bills, right? Priorities. Why would I book this if I'm not going to make any money? Because you can make money off of this. Now, hear me out. I see this $1,200 savings. I look at it, I see profit margin. Why do I see profit margin? Because consumers, the bottom dollar, excuse me, consumers, the bottom dollar that they can see is $3,121. We're sitting at $1,929, right? So what if, Evelyn, you added $570 to this? You're going to call your clients up and you're going to say, hey, you guys found that room for $3,121. I have it for $2,500. What are they going to say? Book it. Book it now. You're saving your clients over $600. Book that room right now, right? Because what's the whole point of this? To give our clients the best rates possible and us to make a living, right? What's going to happen when you book this room? The $1,929.66 is going to go to the resort to book that room. What's going to happen to that $570 that you added on? It's going to go in your pocket the minute it's booked. Okay. You do not have to wait for your clients to travel. This goes into your pocket the minute it's booked. All right. And all 100% of it goes into your pocket the minute it's booked. The 10% does not go to Archer. The 10% does not go to your travel trainer. All 100% of it goes in your pocket the minute it's booked. All right. I love wholesale pricing. We can do this with concert tickets. We can do this with theme park tickets, with sporting event tickets, car rentals. We can do this on. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. And you can take this as your own perk because why would you add more money to it? Right? You're like, hey, I found this hotel for $300. Normally it's $800, $900. You want to go? Sure, let's go. You can book these on your own. You have access to this to book for your own. And speaking of perks, yay! Cruises. Do we have anybody who loves cruises? Because you get a free cruise. Go ahead and type in my chat box real quick. If you could go on a free cruise, you and a guest, 2 people, how long would you guys go for? Like anywhere between 3 days and 30 days. How long would you guys go for? Give me 1 second. I got to get a drink. We have 3 to 7 days, 2 weeks, 14 days, 10 days, 10 days, 2 weeks, a week since I never been on one. I need to try. Yep, try it out before you can come any longer. Heck yeah. A week. Oh my God, 30 days. Could you imagine 30 days of never cooking for 30 days? I'm sorry, but as a mom, that's like the best thing ever. Okay. Yeah, right. um, you get a free cruise. It's not like Virgin Voyages where you have to book 10 cabins. This is one where you're going to simply register for Princess Cruise Lines. You're going to learn all about Princess Cruise Lines. You're going to learn about the itineraries, about the shoot, the medallions, the suites, the dining packages, all about it. Okay. After completion, you actually get a certificate that says, congratulations, you're a Commodore travel agent. Your next button literally is book your free cruise now. Book your free cruise now. You get to pick which cruise you want to go on. You get to pick it. You want to do a 13-day Alaska cruise? Do it. You want to go to Hawaii for 15 days and do a cruise to Hawaii? It's all you, right? You want to do a 7-night Bahamas cruise or 5-night, I don't know, Mexico cruise, whatever you want to do. You want to do a 25-day Mediterranean cruise? You choose it, okay? You do have to pay your port fees and taxes. We cannot get out of that, unfortunately. Uncle Sam wants their money. But I will tell you that I actually took my free cruise. It was not this one. It was actually a vendor. They were just giving away free cruises. They sent out an email blast. And so myself and a couple other travel agents were like, hey, you want to do this? Let's jump on this. It was a free cruise, 8-night cruise out of New York to the Bahamas in a balcony cabin. We're like, we are not sharing cabins. No, we're adults. We're not sharing. We each got our own cabin, balcony cabin. Guess how much I paid for that cruise? 8-night balcony cabin from New York to the Bahamas. I paid $160. $160 for an 8-night balcony cabin cruise from New York to the Bahamas. Okay. Yeah, you can't even stay in a hotel room for $160. All right. No, I'm telling you, I love our travel agent perks. I can go on about these forever. Yeah. Do we have any Disney lovers? Because remember before when I talked about CLIA, we get access to theme park tickets. Disney, you get a free Disney ticket or a half off, half off 2 to 10-day hopper pass. Okay. I know each park is different. I know the one that I just talked about was the Florida Walt Disney World. Disneyland, I think you get, it's a little bit different, and I don't know exactly what you get. But you'd still get that free Disney ticket. Also Universal Studios, you get the same thing. All right. You're going to learn about Universal Studios, register for Universal, learn all about Universal Studios. You get a 3-day, 3-park pass for the Florida one. California one, I think you get a 1-day, 1-park pass, something like that. Also travel agent discounts. Okay. So earlier I talked about a CLIA card, right? Or CLIA. You actually are able to join CLIA, which is Cruise Line International Associates, with their Embark ID. Okay. Their Embark ID. You can join this on day one, right? We have access to this Embark ID on day one. Now, normally other agencies, when you want to join CLIA, it's $129 a year. Our agency, because we're elite members, it's $79 a year. Okay. This is what gives you those Marriott Fantastic rates. This is what actually has access to the Disney park tickets, to the Hilton rates, to the hotel, some of the hotel rates. Okay. You also, any cruises that you book, you get extra bonuses back on cruises that you book. So like I booked a Virgin Voyages cruise earlier this year. I got an extra $100 back on my commissions, just a check sent to me for $100 that paid for my Embark ID, right? Plus all the perks, the Marriott Fantastic rates, they pay for themselves. Okay. Literally, we go to Nashville. There's something in my throat. We go to Nashville and we stay at the W or the JW, one of them, down at the Gulch. It's a $500 a night hotel. Guess how much we pay for it? Using our Marriott Fantastic rates, we pay $149 a night for this $500 a night hotel in downtown Nashville at the Gulch. Okay. Yeah. Our perks are amazing. Also, you do have access to your own IATAN card. All right. The IATAN card is a little bit different. You earn your IATAN card once you receive $5,000 in paid out commissions from the vendors. Okay. Remember we talked about the wholesale rates? That does not go towards your IATAN. because you receive all 100% of it. Archer does not receive that 10%, so there's no way for Archer to report it to IATAN. All right. Once you receive your $5,000 paid out commissions from the vendors, you earned yourself an IATAN card. All right. An IATAN card kind of gives you the similar perks that the Embark ID card does. However, the IATAN card, you also get discounts on flights, on some flights, not like all flights, but on some flights you get discounts with. And you also can get free hotel upgrades, hotel discounts, rental car discounts, same thing. All right. It is amazing credential to have. Another perk are the fam trips. These are called familiarization trips. All right. Resorts invite travel agents down to become familiar with their resorts, right? If you want to focus on all-inclusive vacations, you're going to want to go to Cancun. You're going to want to go to Punta Cana. You're going to want to go to Jamaica, to Bahamas, to Aruba, to all over, okay? Because you're going to want to check out these resorts. There's probably 1,000 different resorts in Cancun alone, right? Some are hoity-toity, top end, top tier. Some are, ooh, we're 21, let's party. Could you imagine sending a very high-end client to a 21-year-old let's party resort? Okay, that's why we have these fam trips, so you can become familiar with what each resort offers. All right. We have fam trips, international fam trips. If you want to focus on international, Australia has fam trips, Portugal has fam trips, Europe has fam trips. We're actually doing one next year with Vietnam and Thailand and Bali, okay, and Philippines. We're all like going down doing a fam trip for those little areas down there. Cruises have fam trips. All right. You can also earn points, cash, and merchandise towards your bookings as well. Like I said, each vendor has their own travel agent portal. It keeps track. All right. You can earn extra points, extra cash, extra merchandise. Last year I actually saved up all my points, and that's how I went Christmas shopping. I'm like, oh, Costco sunglasses. Oh, what, I got a purse or two or something. I got my son a tool set. Like I went crazy shopping with my points. It was awesome. Also, you can earn free night stays from your bookings. There's multiple vendors, suppliers that after so many nights, like Sandals, for example, we all know the Sandals resorts. Once you book 7 nights for your clients or whatever, once 7 nights are booked through a Sandals property, you earn a free night stay. You, the booking agent, receives a free night stay. You can accumulate these nights. Like now you have 4 nights saved up, 5 nights saved up. Go travel. You're traveling for free at a Sandals resort. Live Aqua does this. La Collection Resorts does do this. The oh my God, couples resorts in Jamaica, they give away free nights. Okay. Go stay. I think I have 3 nights I need to use in Jamaica, and I have 6 nights I need to use in Cancun. So I need to get traveling. Also, your travel, it's a tax write-off. It's all a tax write-off. Because why? Because our product, we're doing research. We're doing research on that brand new resort in Hawaii. We're doing research on that brand new cruise, that Icon of the Seas cruise. We're in that Star cruise from Royal Caribbean. We're doing research. We have, if we don't like it, how can we send our clients to it? Right? It's all product research. Okay. It's all a tax write-off. So how do I know I can do this? All right. So all of our training is done via Zoom. Just like you guys hopped on tonight, we have a senior travel agent on the other end. All of our training is done via Zoom. Every day we have a Q&A. All right. If you have a question about a booking, hop on a Q&A. You have clients going to Japan. You have clients that want to go to Australia. You have no clue where to start booking this. Hop on a Q&A. A senior travel agent on the other end. We can walk you through your booking. All right. You're a brand new agent. We have new agent Q&As. Okay. What I did when I first started, I actually put earbuds in, hopped on Q&As, and took notes. I used to never talk. Never talk. Now I do. just because you might not have a question doesn't mean somebody else won't, right? You will learn so much just by hopping on Q&As, okay? Sitting there and just taking notes. I promise you. We have travel booking training from A to Z, literally how to book start to finish, how to book flights, how to book cruises. We actually have a cruise training going on right now on another Zoom. Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent at Home emails, monthly magazines, team meetings. I love our team meetings. One-on-one training with your mentors, with your travel trainers. Okay. So I love traveling, right? Who doesn't love traveling? And now you know how to book. Okay. But where do all those clients come from? I'm going to ask you guys another question here real quick. How many times a day are you logged into your preferred social media platform? You have Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, TikTok, Clapper, Reddit. I don't know, so many. That's 10 forms that I just named off in a matter of seconds, right? And this is a non-judgmental zone. Trust me. Several all day. Yep. Stay-at-home mom all day. All day on and off. Yes. All the time, right? I'm always on it. Always on social media. Okay. 24/7. Yes. I love it. So on average, it's between 1 to 10 times a day. So we're all overachievers. Congratulations. Why am I asking you this? Because what is social media? It's free advertising. It's free advertising. We teach you how to have clients find you. All right. You don't cold call. You don't spam. Okay. No, don't do that because I don't like that. We teach you how to have clients find you. All right. I'm in Missouri, Central Jefferson City, Missouri. Because I know how to follow directions and because I was consistent, the two key words there, follow directions and stay consistent. So 2 points. I have returning clients from Boston, from Santa Barbara, California, Florida, Tampa, Florida, Texas, Indiana, Illinois, St. Louis, Kansas City, all over because they found me. All right. We teach you how to have clients find you. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you guys a little hint here because Archer Travel has been in the industry for 72 years. Did they have internet 72 years ago? No. No, they did not. Trust me. All right. But because we work directly with the vendors and suppliers, each vendor has their own marketing and tools tab, which means you can order collateral from these vendors. And when I say order collateral, like this is the Princess Cruise for Alaska. When I say order, I mean for free. I mean, you don't even pay shipping. That's how free this is. Okay. This is sandals. These are free business cards, literally. Put your name right here on the back. Your name, your phone number, your email address, whatever, right? Put your information on the back. I leave these everywhere. I leave these in grocery stores. I leave these at restaurants, at bars, at Home Depot, at Sam's, at Costco, whatever. Okay. I leave these everywhere. And you know, if you want to focus in the wedding industry, has anybody ever been to one of those wedding shows and they got a table and the, set up and all the little things set up here and the videos? We do that. We actually have a training on how to set one up, how to set your booth up. We have a training on how to order collateral. Okay. You know what I did last year too? On this special day called October 31st, I ordered a bunch of Disney flyers and Carnival flyers and Royal Caribbean flyers and brochures and pamphlets. And I put a little candy bar here and they said trick or treat. And I said, here you go. Tell me what child does not want to go to Disney from Santa Claus, right? We teach you how to not be a secret agent. All right. We teach you how to have clients find you. We get you out there. Okay. Now, what all do you get? You are a full service travel agency. All right. Literally travel agency from A to Z. You will have your own travel website. Archer Travel gives you a website. With this website, you have your contact information, your name or contact information, a little bio about yourself, a picture. Archer Travel actually maintains the website. If there's any like cruise specials, destination specials, they will maintain the website. Okay. But however, your clients can book directly on your website. They can book flights and hotels and rental cars directly from your website and you earn commissions. All right. You get it. You don't even have to do anything. You get an email that says congratulations. Our vendors, some of our vendors like Virgin Voyages, we talked about them. They have an affiliate link. Okay. If you will check out my social media, you'll see my affiliate links everywhere. All right. Um, I've had clients click on my affiliate, my Virgin Voyages affiliate link, my Sandals affiliate link, my Viator. Every time they book, I get emails. Virgin Voyages, it's 16% commissions booking directly through my link, and I didn't even lift a finger. Okay. Those emails are like Christmas morning. I'm telling you, I love it. Huge support network. Okay. We have agents that specialize in flights. We have agents that specialize in Disney. We have agents that specialize in cruises. We have doing a cruise training right now from two amazing cruise specialists. We have agents that specialize in all-inclusive and international travel. So if you have a question, if you need help, somebody will help you. Okay. I don't book much Disney, right? But if you have a question about Disney, I will make sure to get you with one of our Disney specialists that can help you with it. All right. Travel agent certification. I talked about that in the beginning, how to get certified. Access to over 133 preferred vendors and suppliers. Now, this picture right here, this guy in the glasses on my left, that's Ron Archer, President, CEO of Archer Travel. The guy on the right, that is Reggie Rivas. He's Vice President of Archer Travel. When I tell you you have support like on a team level, okay, you have huge support on corporate level. All right. I am not even, it is amazing the support that you have on the corporate level. When I talked about in the beginning, I said Ron Archer loves to give away, to be a product of the product, right? Loves to give away travel. Not only that, every single travel agent has access to Ron Archer's cell phone number. From day one, you have access to Ron Archer's cell phone number. If you need to call him for any reason at all, you can. I've gone over 3 years without having to call him. I had to call him a couple months ago. I had a huge issue with clients. I had to call him. It was in the evening time. I think it was right on this time, maybe even later. And he answered his call. He doesn't know me. He doesn't know me, right? I've never had to call him before. I said, "Hey, Ron, it's me, blah, blah, blah." And I went in with my situation. He walked me through everything. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, you're going to do this, this, this. Do-do-do-do-do." Just walked me through everything. And I'm like, "Oh my God, you're amazing." Because I couldn't figure it out. He was there for you. Okay. That's the type of support we have. If you can't figure it out, if your travel trainer, myself, I can't figure it out. If my travel trainer can't figure it out, right? That's what I was with my travel trainer. She said, "Let's call Ron." And I said, "Okay." So I called Mr. Archer and he walked me through everything on a weeknight around this time, right? Maybe even later, I think. It's amazing the amount of support that we have with everything. Earn your IATAN card. You have one-on-one coaching, travel booking training, how to book start to finish. You actually have travel booking training from the vendors as well. Okay. Archer Travel does training. Jose at Archer Travel gets on every morning and he's like, does our morning briefing. So if there's like a hurricane or, something going on, he's like, "Hey, check on your clients that are in Miami, or if they're sailing out of Galveston or whatever, pay attention." Vendors come to Archer Travel and they will do a vendor training. I think this week was trying to think what this week was. I want to say it was Princess training or Pleasant Holidays, one of the two. They'll get on every week. They have different vendors come in and do trainings with us. Airs and Missions Insurance. You guys have been listening to me for how long now? I am as human can get. Okay. Archer Travel knows we're all human. We make errors. You're covered under their errors and emissions insurance. All right. Marketing training, how to have clients find you. We already went through this. Exclusive training website. We created a website just for you. Okay. We know what not to do. Okay, so like a senior travel agents that have been doing this for a minute, we know what not to do. So we want to make sure you don't do what we don't want you to do. All right. So we created this training website that is a step-by-step training website. All right. We are probably one of the only teams that has this website. Okay. Um, Step one, you cannot book travel unless you're registered with Princess, registered with Virgin Voyages, registered with Carnival, registered with the vendors and suppliers. Okay. So step one, we walk you through how to register for the vendors and suppliers. All right. Step two, we we walk you through how to qualify your clients. All right. What does that mean, qualifying my clients? You're going to want to know exactly what your clients' wants and needs are. Okay. You're going to want to know what airport they're flying out of, what if they want a particular airline, if they want particular seats on that airline, what their budget is, where they want to go. Okay. Let's say they want to go to Cancun, but they don't have a budget. We don't work with budgets. We don't do budgets, right? Cancun, like I said, there's thousands different resorts on Cancun. Some of them are $20 a night. Some of them are $20,000 a night. Okay. What if you gave your no budget clients a $20,000 a night resort? What are they going to say? They're probably going to ghost you. They're going to be like, what? And probably ghost you, right? You have to qualify your clients. Okay. Step three, we walk you through how to book start to finish. All right. How to book those flights only, how to book that cruise, how to book those that all inclusive, that international resort. We walk you through how to book start to finish. We walk you through how to talk to your clients, right? The conversation starter. After the basics, we have beyond the basics, to where if you we walk you through how to book those group bookings, how to set up, do Disney bookings, how to set up for a vendor booth for that hotel, how to order the collateral, how to, we have a training on perks and benefits. Okay. We have training on taxes. We have training on everything, literally everything. And then we have the fam trips and the perks and the Evo Plus access, the wholesale site website, right? Don't get free cruise, Disney tickets, Marriott Fantastic Rates, the wholesale website. So if you're looking at all this and you're thinking to yourself, you know what? I want to open up my own travel agency. I don't want Archer. I'm going to get my own ITN number. I'm going to get my, do my own training, call my own vendors and suppliers, right? Get access to them. You were to set yourself up with your own travel agency, your own brick and mortar, with your own insurance, your own business license, everything yourself. How much, knowing what you know now, do you think it would cost you? Go ahead and let me know. Type in my chat box. A lot. I love it. 30,000, 15,000, 200,000, 300,000. Yeah, a lot. Plus time. Plus time. Don't forget that. Calling all the vendors. I'm gonna guess 400,000. Yeah, a lot. Okay. Now, does it cost something to do this? Yes. Look at everything you're receiving. Okay. Does it cost what you guys told me it costs? No. All right. Now, this is where people tell me, though, I'm not paying to work. Like, why on earth would I pay to work? I'm here to tell you that no matter what industry you're in, you technically pay to work, right? You technically pay to work. I've been a single mom forever. My son's 22, been a single mom forever. When he was younger, I couldn't even afford to go to work. Couldn't even afford it. Gas tank on E, bank account negative E. How am I going to get to work? I paid before school dues, before school care dues, after school care dues, child care when I had to work and he didn't have school, right? Everything costs. Okay. I would have to borrow money just to get to work. All right. It's not fun. Tell me about it. My son worked construction all through high school. He did the work program and did construction all through high school. He had to buy his own tools. He had to buy his own tools in construction. Well, I bought his own tools. because that's what his birthdays and Christmas was. His birthdays and Christmas were tools, steel toe boots, maintenance, his truck tires, right? He graduated high school and he got his Class A CDL, so now he drives a dump truck and a semi. He had to pay for that. You have to pay for that licensing. You have to pay for all of that, those proper items that you need to drive to get your CDL. Okay. He now also has to have his own tools in his truck in case his truck breaks down. If he doesn't have the proper tools in his truck and that truck's not running, he's not making money, right? School teachers. Do we have any teachers on the call here? How much did you guys spend this year on students? Yeah, right? Thank you for doing that as well, too. So, does it cost something to do this? Yes, it does. Does it cost what you guys told me it costs? Heck, no. We are an all-in-one month-to-month travel agency, okay? All-in-one month-to-month, meaning you have access to everything, all right? And it's month-to-month, okay? So every 30 days. So when you join our company, it is $89.99 to get started today. Every 30 days is $89.99. That means today is July 23rd. It is $89.99. 30 days from now, let's say August 23rd, $89.99. September 23rd, $89.99. October 23rd, $89.99. Okay. Let's break this up. $90 a month. What is that? That's $3 a day. How many of you guys get coffee every morning? Get lunch every day? Go whatever every day, right? Now you can invest it in yourself on things that you're already doing. Coffee for me, okay? You're already booking travel, so now you can get that back, right? Now, let's break this up, Laura, but let's look at the bigger picture. $30 or $90 a month, right? Let's do this for 1 year. 1 year. So $90 times 12 months. What is that? 900, 180, $1,080 for 1 year. Okay. If you, first of all, if you pay taxes, there's $1,080 off your tax bill just like that for a tax deduction. Okay. All of that is a tax write-off. Your internet, your phone, your travel. I made my son become a travel agent just for the perks and the tax deductions, right? He loves to travel and he's a 22-year-old kid making pretty good money. He was going to have to pay taxes. I entered in all his deductions, his 1099s, all of it. He got a lot of money back. A home-based business, okay? Home-based business selling travel where your travel is a tax write-off. Yes, please, every day, right? Everything you get right here. You're a full-service travel agency, your own travel website, huge support network, travel agent certification, access to all the vendors and suppliers. You want to get certified with those vendors and suppliers. It is included in, okay? We don't nickel and dime you for anything. The IATAN card, the one-on-one coaching, the travel booking training, the marketing training, the insurance, the fam trips, the perks, the Evo Plus, the wholesale website, and the training website that we created. All right. You have 3 ways to earn income: booking directly with the vendors and suppliers. Those commissions get paid. They get paid to Archer Travel. Archer Travel pays us on the 15th and the last business day of the month. The instant commission where you receive from the Evo Plus, the wholesale websites, you can do those every day. You can do them 10 times a day if you want to, right? There's no cap on your earnings. There are no quotas and there's no cap on your earnings. All right. Your residual income, this is actually completely 100% optional. If you choose to be a travel trainer or you want to mentor or do whatever, reach out to the person that invited you here and they can discuss this with you. All right. It is 500,000% optional. So I'm not even going to go into it right now. Who's this perfect for? People who love to travel. Go travel, right? It's a tax write-off. You're getting discounted travel. Go. Free cruises. People who love to help others. Okay. You're making people's dreams come true, right? And work when and how you want. Okay. Work part-time, work full-time, work however you want. I actually started this part-time. I was working full-time, right? I've worked full-time my entire life. But when my son was 5, well, 4 or 5, whatever, I got him into like everything. Okay. He did soccer, he did baseball, he did basketball, he did Cub Scouts, he did archery, he did football. I got him involved, right? When he graduated high school, he went to work. Okay. He didn't go to school, college, he went to work. And I realized that my whole life revolved around him and I had none. Okay. I had no life. Um, so I said, let's get a part-time job, right? But I still wanted my freedom. I didn't want to work weekends. I didn't want to have a schedule. You know what I mean? I wanted my freedom. I was working full time. I still wanted my freedom, but yeah, let's, do something with that time. Let's earn some money while we're at it. So I came across this just like you guys did. I sat through the same thing just like you guys did. All right. And right away, I said, nope, I don't want anything to do with this. I don't do sales. I don't want anything to do with sales. I don't like salespeople. I buy a new car. You better just deliver it to my door because I am not dealing with you. All right. I don't want anything to do with salespeople. And I was talking to my travel trainer and she said, Jennifer, this isn't sales. And I'm like, what do you mean this isn't sales? Like, how is this not sales? Because you don't sell travel. You don't sell travel. Everybody travels. Everybody travels. We teach you how to market yourself, right? You're not selling travel. Okay. You're not selling makeup. You're not selling weight loss products. You're not selling candles. Okay. Everybody travels. So I was like, huh, good point. Right. So let's do this. Let's jump in. What am I gonna lose? A tax write-off? Darn, So I said, let's do this, right? And about 6 months in, I was kind of supplementing my income at the time, doing this part-time. And then my full-time job let me go. They revamped their upper management and the new operations manager's best friend needed a job. So let's take mine, right? To this day, I still want to thank them for doing that because this has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. Okay. Yeah, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason, right? I absolutely love this. I work from home. I don't I don't have a cap on my income, right? We talk about selling group cruises. I book 4 group cruises a month. That's $20,000 a month in my pocket. Not my boss's, not their boss, not his boss. I don't get a percentage of that or an hourly rate of that. That's mine, right? It's all 100% mine. I make my own income. Okay. I don't have to depend on somebody else telling me what I'm worth, hourly rise, salary rise, right? I don't get, here's a 25-cent raise. Thanks for all your hard work. No, I work, I make my income. Okay. Um, I, like I said, I absolutely love this. My son's so funny. He would call me and he's like, hey, mom, you want to go ride on the dump truck today? And I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's go haul some rock today. Right. So that's what I would do. I would run and haul rock with my son. So if you want to make money from home as a travel agent with a fully licensed, bonded, and insured travel agency with a community of supported travel professionals, then this is right for you. So real quick, real quickly, a recap. Wow, say that fast. Today it's $89.99. Sign up today, every month, every 30 days. So every month after, you have a 10-day money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. Right? You literally have nothing to lose with this. Okay. You can cancel at any time. There's no cancellation fee. All right. If you want to cancel within your first 10 days, let your travel trainer know. Say, hey, this just isn't for me. Okay, not a problem. Go in your back office and click cancel. You can cancel at any time. And say, hey, this just isn't for me, or life happens, right? I get it. Life happens. All right, not a problem. Until you come back, let me book your travel, right? Let your travel trainer book your travel for you. But give her your money to Expedia. All right. Thank you guys. What is the best thing that you guys enjoyed about everything that you heard today? The perks. Oh, I love the perks. The perks is the absolute amazing. The wholesale travel site, the perks. Yeah, the perk was amazing and the job itself, the perks available and all the support available, full perks and freedom. Yes, being able to work from your iPhone. Hell yeah. Heck yes. Sorry, it's been a long night. Training, the support is unreal. Okay. The support is absolutely amazing. What CEO can you call on a Tuesday night at this time and say, hey, I have a question for you? Right? Not many. The flexibility, awesome. All right, so I am going to stop sharing my screen here real quick, and I'm going to ask you guys a question. So before we go ahead with the Q&A, I want to know who here is ready to get started. Who here is ready to jump on that journey, say, hey, I'm tired of leaving money on the table, right? I'm ready to book some travel. I want you to type in my chat box, say, I'm ready / the person that invited you. All right. So I'm ready / Cindy. Excuse me. I'm ready / Katie. Type in my chat box, say, I'm ready / whoever. I do recommend, I want to tell you this real quick, to set yourself up with a new email address. All right. If you have, you're going to register for the vendors and suppliers, right? They're going to email you. They're going to email you promos and discounts and BOGOs and codes and all bunch of stuff. Okay. Set yourself up with a new email. All right. We do a lot of Google, Gmail, or Google Docs. So go ahead and set yourself up with a new like Gmail, I recommend. But if you want to do anything else, go ahead and do that as well. Who is it? Shanta is ready, invited by me. Did I invite you? Connie is ready, invited by Cindy. Stephanie is ready, invited by Monica. Manini. Oh my God, I love Monica. I want to start now, but I cannot. That's okay. Not a problem. I'm not ready this time, but I definitely want to as soon as I can. Invited by Melinda. Awesome, Michelle. Okay. Those of you who are ready to get started today, send a reach out, send a text, send a messenger, Facebook Messenger, LinkedIn message, email, however you've been in contact. Send a message to the person invited you and say, I need your link right now. All right. I need your link. Jennifer's going to walk me through the sign up process. I need your link right now. Those of you who are thinking about it, or if you want, you just want to sit on it, you want to think about it some more, or if you decide this isn't ready for, this isn't something for you, that's completely okay. Reach out to the person that invited you, say, hey, give me a little bit of time to think about this, or hey, I don't think this is for me, but will you book my travel in the future? Right? That's all you have to do. You made a new connection. Okay. That's how easy networking is, right? Now, if you have, I need more time to think on it. Not a problem, Evelyn. Awesome. So if you have any questions, now is the time to ask those. I want to make sure everything gets answered. Also, once you have your link from your, perfect. Sorry, my watch went off. Once you have your link from your mentor, the person that invited you, your travel trainer, and your email address set up, go ahead and type a 1 in my chat box. Oh, I love this question. There are so many scams out there. How do we know this is legit? Archer Travel's been in business 72 years. For one. Scams don't last 72 years. Who invited you here, Stephanie? Check out my LinkedIn page. Check out my Facebook page. Check out archertravel.com. Check out, whatever, reach out to your mentor. You can, I can have a one-on-one with you and tell you, my story again, if you want to. I can promise you this is not a scam. This is a career. Okay. I will tell you this right now. Is it a get rich quick? No. No, this is not an instant gratification. This is not a get rich quick. Okay. This is work. Is it rewarding work? Yes. Does it pay off in the end? Yes. All right. Is it something you're going to make $1 million by October 31st? No, you're not. All right. Would a scam tell you that? No. But reach out. I mean, I promise you, reach out to Archer Travel, reach out to the person you invited you, let's have a three-way with their mentor. Okay. You can call Archer Travel right now. Actually, yeah. Call Archer Travel, their office. I can give you their phone number. 818-248-9141. All right, Monica. Okay, whoever, Monica. All right, Stephanie. Monica emailed you her link. If you're waiting on a link, let me know from your mentor, and so we can reach out to them. And Stephanie, I'm gonna do this for everyone. I'm gonna type in Archer Travel's phone number here. I gotta make sure I remember it. 828. I'm gonna make sure that was the right number. They have different numbers. Okay. Yes, archertravel.com. Yes, Stephanie, that's the correct info. And then I also put their phone number in there as well. You're welcome. Not a problem. No, I appreciate that. I want you to call them. They want you to call them. You know, I appreciate that. All right. If we don't have any other questions, how soon do we get the perks for ourselves after signing up? That's a great question. So you have access to the Evo Plus day one, like right now, today. You will have the Princess Cruise, that free cruise, once you register with Princess, which I think the registration process maybe takes like 2 days once you get approved for it. Once you complete the training, you get that free cruise. Okay. The Marriott Fantastic Rates, the Disney tickets, you have to complete the training, which is not hard, it's not long. Complete the training, and then you have your CLIA card, your Embark ID, which I said you can get that today on day one, or your IATAN card, which you have to earn $5,000 or more. You get those perks. Trying to think of everything else here. All right. If we move forward, do we need to set up an LLC, and how does the website work? No, do not set up an LLC. Archer Travel has you covered under their errors and omissions insurance. So if you set up an LLC, it'll negate you being covered from their errors and omissions insurance. Okay. So you're going to be an independent contractor under yourself. All right. So do not set up an LLC. Are there people that only pay the monthly dues to get the perks? Yep. Yes, they do. Absolutely. There's no cap on your income. There's no quota. So yeah, we have people that book those free cruises for themselves, that book those Marriott Fantastic rates for themselves, that book the Hilton TA rates, that book those the wholesale prices for themselves. Yes, exactly. How does this agency set itself apart from others? I love that question. One, we're 72 years in the industry. Okay, 72 years in business, family owned and operated. Two, Ron Archer actually does Q&As every Thursday. Every Thursday, he has a Zoom and does Q&As every Thursday, right? What CEO does that? Three, he gives his cell phone number down. You guys want to give your cell phone number? And give that too. He gives you his cell phone number. Hold on. Let me find it. This is exactly, you want to know why I'm doing this? Because I was actually on one of his Q&As one night. And that question was asked. He said, how does this agency set itself apart? And Ron Archer said, do you have a pencil? You have a pen or a pencil? And he spat it out his phone number. spat out his phone number. We had over probably 200, 300 people on the call. Yeah. Okay. That's how I know, right? I know. But yes. Yeah, that's how we set ourselves apart. Just that one act. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through the sign up process because I want everybody to get through this. And I could talk all night long about this. Like, I am, yeah, very passionate. And I could just talk forever about this. All right. Sign up. Okay, so I want everybody to walk through the sign up process. So you advertise under a name or Archer Travel. No, I'm going to walk you through that. Hold on one second, Shanta. I'm going to walk you through this. Okay, so we're going to sign up. All right, so you're going to reach out to your mentor. They're going to send you a link. If anybody's waiting on a link, let me know right now so we can reach out. Okay, you're going to click on that link. All right, from your mentor. This is what, excuse me, this is what's going to pop up. Okay, so I think a lot of us, we're all here in the United States. So click on, click next because it's going to pop up what country you're in. If you're in one of these other countries, we are licensed to book travel in these countries. If you do not see your country on the list, you cannot book travel. Okay. Now, if you have a United States website or United States address, social security number, all that fun stuff, definitely click on United States. All right. You're going to click next. Now, right here, it's going to say select language. If you're in the United States, it is going to default to English. All right. Now, if you need a different language, like if whatever language you need, you're going to drop down and click that language. Okay. If English is your language, just scroll down. All right. Right here, starting today, it's $89.98. You get a penny discount. Normally, it is $299. Okay. You're on a promotional price. All right. Now, I will tell you, if those of you thinking about it, we will get a notice from corporate that it will change, that the price will change. Okay. Usually we get like a 3-day, 5-day, few day notice. All right. That the price will change. Once we hear that the price is changing, trust me, you will be the first ones to know for those of you thinking about it. All right. Right here is going to be your sponsor ID. It's going to be either a 5-digit or a 6-digit agent ID. I'm going to enter mine in here real fast, show you what it looks like. So a 5-digit or a 6-digit agent ID, and then your mentor, your travel trainer's name on the other end. Okay. I do want to let you know, like for instance, like I said before, I signed my son up to be a travel agent, right? For the perks, the benefits, the discounts. Some people sign their spouses up for those perks, 2 cruises instead of 1, right? 2 Disney tickets instead of 1. They sign them up for those perks. Okay. If it says a different name on here, other than the person that invited you, reach out and say, hey, is this correct? And they'll say, yes, it is. And you'll check this box. All right. Because heaven forbid, if it said my son, you are not going to want him to be your trainer. Okay. I will be your trainer. You do not want it. Right here, you're going to enter in your information, your first name, last name. Leave company name blank. Okay. Now, I'm going to hit on this in a second here. But, oh, you still need a link. Did I invite you, Shanta? All right, let me get through this and then, okay, let me get through this and then I will send it to you. Leave company name blank. All right. Because whatever you put in this field will override your first and last name on your certificate. All right. Social security number right here, it is for tax purposes only. So just like you'd fill out your I-9, for your W-2 job, it's the same thing. Once you receive $600 in paid out commissions from the vendors, Archer Travel is going to send you a 1099, right? Because Archer Travel is going to have to pay you. That's the law. That's the legality. Once you receive $600 from paid out commissions from Archer Travel, they're going to mail you a 1099 at the end of the year, right? That's your tax purpose. So the only people who will see your social security number is Archer Travel's payroll department, HR, kind of like going to a job. You fill out your paperwork for HR, and the IRS. All right. That's it. Archer Travel, IRS. Okay. I won't see it. Your mentor won't see it. Nobody else will. Your new email address, go ahead and enter that here. All right. Just kind of keep everything all in one. Fill everything else out here. Now, right here. So it says you advertise under a name or Archer Travel. You can brand yourself as you can brand your business as your own. All right. Mine is J2 Travel Booking. Okay. We have Andy Land Adventures. We have JZ Travel. We have AK Travel. Ashley Evans, she specializes in autism travel. Okay, disability travel. Whatever you want to name yourself, brand yourself. Hold on. Whatever you want to brand yourself, you get to have your own website, name your business. Okay, we actually have a branding training on our website. So if you know what you want to name yourself, name your business, right? Have your website, go ahead and enter that here. Okay. If you don't know what you want to name yourself, you do need to fill this out. Just put like your first name or last name dot phone number. Okay. It has to be, or whatever you want to put, because it has to be unique. No two websites can be the same, so it has to be unique. All right. That's why I said phone number. Right here, password, no special characters in your password because system does not like it. Here's the independent contractor agreement that you have right here that you're going to click. The terms and conditions you can click on, read it, and then you're going to click here. You must be 18 years or older to do this. All right. You must be 18 years or older. So right here, you're going to check that. And then understand that you do have a 10-day money back guarantee. All right. So you're going to click next, and then it's going to come up to your payment screen. You're going to click on the card you're using, enter your payment information out. Once you click submit, you're going to receive a 6-digit agent ID number. All right. Once you have that 6-digit agent ID number, write it down. Write it down as well as the password that you created. Okay. Once, if it does not come, okay, let me back up here. Write down your 6-digit agent ID number and the password created. That is going to be your lifeline. All right. If it did not come to or go to the payment screen and it came back to this screen, right here in red is going to tell you what's going on. All right, where the error is. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, 99.3% of the time, it's because this box is not checked or somebody is already using your website name. All right, those are like 99.3% of the errors. All right, now, I have another question here. Will you earn your CTA Certified Travel Associate? Looks like it is earned after 18 months of travel industry experience. Looks like you cannot become certified until completion of at least 18 months on the job experience. That is a great question, Stephanie. So, Stephanie asked about her CTA Certified Travel Associate. All right. Your CTA is, okay, she said it looks like it's earned 18 months of travel industry experience and looks like you cannot become certified until completion of at least 18 months on the job experience. Now, in my understanding, okay, I did not go through CTI. I did not go through college to learn how to book travel. All right. I actually went to college for a business degree. Your CTA, we are under Archer Travel's IATN number. All right. So if you want to go get your CTA, earn it after 18 months, wait a year and a half, do all the steps that Archer did in 1952 to get their IATN number, and you want to do that in 18 months, be my guest. You can do that, right? But right now, starting off, I highly recommend doing it this route, because as soon as you take that certification program, which I'm going to walk you through how to do it, as soon as you take that Archer certification, you can book travel. You can book travel. You're certified through Archer Travel. That makes sense? They did all the hard work, so you can utilize, right? They have 72 years in the industry. So you can be grandfathered into that. Okay. Did that answer your question? Did that help you out any? All right, I'm gonna get to that here in a second. Let me, yes, through Archer. Yes. All right. Once you have, let me share my screen here again. Once you have your 6-digit agent ID number, all right, you are going to go to copy, paste, myevolutiontravel.com. All right. You're going to log in and you're going to enter in your 6-digit agent ID number and the password that you created. Okay. Mine's a little bit different because I've been doing this forever, but your 6-digit agent ID number and the password you created. All right. You're going to log in. The first time logging in, it's going to pull up like terms and conditions and, you know, this and that and things. Go ahead and sign. It's been a long time, so I really don't know what it says anymore. Go ahead and sign it, you know, date it, click enter, and then it's going to come to your back office. All right. This right here is your back office. Okay. We call it your colorful boxes. Do not click. Okay. The certification program that you're achieving that I'm talking about is right here through this highlighted yellow travel training program. That is the only button, the only tab you're going to click on. All right. Because you have to complete this certification before you can register with the vendors, before you can get started with our training program. All right. You have to register with the vendors. Okay. Or you have to take this certification. So right here, when you go in our highlighted yellow travel training program, you're going to listen to Ron Archer and Reggie Rivas talk. They're going to say, hey, how are we? Blah, blah, blah. I'm Ron Archer. And then you're going to take these 9 videos. Okay. So you're going to start at the first one right here. You're going to watch the video, take a quiz at the end of each video, or take a quiz at the video, take a quiz at the video after the video. You must pass it with a 70% or higher, and then you can start on the second one. All right. Watch the video, take the quiz, pass it with 70% higher, do the third one. All right. There are 9 videos here. Okay. It maybe will take you between an hour to an hour and a half, depending on distractions. Once you complete all 9, you are certified with Archer Travel. What you're going to do is go back to your back office, come back in to the travel training program, highlighted yellow travel training program, and download your certificate right here. Okay. This is what your certificate will look like. Give me 2 seconds. There it is. Right here is what your certificate looks like. All right. You have Ron Archer right here, certificate, Archer Travel. You have their CST number, seller travel, everything. Okay. You're going to download it. All right. Because we walk you through A, how to tell the world that you're a travel agent, right? And B, you must have it when you register for our training program. Okay. Our training program is My Team Horizon, and you must complete your certificate, upload your certificate right here, and then you're going to create an account. All right. We walk you through everything. Look at that. $72,000, $17,000 booking, $14,000, 11,000. Oh, that's me. $11,000, $15,000. Okay. $11,000, $5,600. People are booking, guys, more than ever. This right here tells you it's not a scam. You're going to go right here. What's the soonest you've seen travel agent making money after getting certified? I actually have an agent. Wait, was I sharing? Yeah. I have an agent. She is amazing. Her very first month of booking travel, she booked over $50,000 in her very first month. Every month, she is probably number 4 or 5 on the top commission earners. Like every month. Okay. Yeah, exactly. You know what she focuses on? Cruises and Disney. That's all she does. Cruises and Disney. We have agents in Mexico, the country Mexico, that book Disney. They make a lot of money. Especially for Mexico, because they're making US dollars in Mexico. Yeah. 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 No, the norovirus didn't affect the coronavirus, none of it. No. Yeah. She yeah. My mentor, my travel trainer, she's booked she booked over $2 million, received commissions on over $2 million in travels booked. Yeah. So bookings are out there, guys. Bookings are out there. I'm actually working on a Hawaii booking right now. I'm getting ready to book it tonight. And I booked Cancun last night and I booked a cruise the night before. So yeah, bookings are out there. Okay. Do you have any other questions? Because I have been on here forever and I can really talk your ear off. Like I'm not even kidding you. And Shanta, let me need to send you my link. You're funny, Stephanie. Who invited you? Ah, okay, that's where we went out. Oh, Monica. Monica is our Hawaii agent. So anytime like we have a question about Hawaii, because it's like, I don't know, 2 o'clock in the afternoon right now at Hawaii. Yep. We keep her up late. We say, hey Monica, I'm working at, midnight here and it's like noon there. There. Shanta, I now just text you back. Okay. Not a problem. I'm gonna hop off to so yeah, so thank you guys for joining. Reach out to your mentors. If you have any questions, reach out to the person that invited you. This is amazing. Like this is I love this so much. Okay. So I will talk to you guys later and thank you for joining me. Have a good night. Bye guys.